Hey guys, how's it going? So, I've recently gotten into trophy hunting and I just got my 10th platinum with God of War 2018. But there have also been some that I just couldn't get. Here are 7 platinums that I just could not complete. First up is Battlefield 4. I absolutely love this game. The multiplayer is just fantastic with all the different vehicles and destructible environments. I decided to platinum this game for a video. I beat the campaign on hard mode, which was actually pretty fun. I got all 35 collectibles, I got the trophy for getting all 3 endings in the campaign, I even did the massively time-consuming ones, like spending hours and hours getting over 300 pistol kills for a trophy, and even getting to rank 25, which takes roughly 30 hours. I did all of that, and then I realized that for the final trophy, you need to win a game in every game mode in the base game. Unfortunately, with this game being nearly a decade old, some of them are completely impossible to queue. I was pretty pissed off at the time, but looking back, I really don't regret the time I spent because I still uploaded the video and I had fun doing it. The second game I could not complete is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I got the platinum for the original Jedi Fallen Order a while ago and I really enjoyed it, so when pre-orders for Jedi Survivor launched, I was all over it. Unfortunately, as you've probably heard, the game was plagued with bugs and stability issues at launch because EA is too greedy to delay a game by a couple more months. I played through the story of the game without encountering too many issues, and then I completed all of the collectibles on some planets. After the game released, Respawn sent out over 10 gigabytes worth of patches, and they somehow made the game worse. I'm not even kidding. Like, before, my FPS was low, but I could deal with it. Now it is literally around 20 FPS, and it is just unplayable, which is why it is likely that Jedi Survivor will stay in my library with 21 out of 53 trophies completed. Another game I could not finish is Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is one of my favorite single-player campaigns of all time. The guns are satisfying to use, the movement is amazing, and the Titan combat is insanely cool. It's a relatively short campaign, it only took me 5 hours, so I did that. Then I was going to go back and beat the campaign on Master difficulty and find all of the collectibles. But before that, I decided to try and get the trophy for running the training gauntlet in under a certain amount of time. I got pretty close, but after trying for over 2 hours, I just gave up, leaving me with only 35 out of 50 trophies completed. Next on my list of failed platinums is LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I bought this game when it came out, and I planned to platinum the game like I have many other LEGO games. I beat the story, which was super fun. I also started some of the free play and did a bunch of collectibles in the open world. Quite simply, the reason I never finished this game is because it's so goddamn massive. There are 1,200 Kyber bricks to collect. Most LEGO games have around 250. It's just insane, so after 600 bricks, I gave up. Maybe one day I'll pick it up again and finally finish it. After the failure of Battlefield 4, I wanted to try and platinum another Battlefield game, so I purchased Battlefield 5, thinking it was possible. As you can tell by the fact that this game is on this list, that was not the case. I put roughly 40 hours into the game before realizing that I needed a trophy for capturing 10 flags in the Frontlines game mode. If only there were servers available for it. I said for the Battlefield 4 platinum that I didn't regret the time I spent on it. Well, for this one, I do. I spent over 10 hours just trying to complete the war stories on hardcore mode. They are fucking awful. Like, don't get me wrong, the Battlefield 4 campaign wasn't great, but I still had a good time. The war stories in 5 are just pure pain. I was also making the video as I went, so I did a bunch of editing and then I couldn't upload the video, which was pretty stink. Battlefield 2042, maybe? No? Okay. The next game I couldn't complete is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. I've played around 25 hours of this game, completing the main story and doing some side quests. I really enjoyed my time with this game. It's an interesting story and it has some really cool mechanics that I've never seen before. I kept this game installed for months, telling myself I'd platinum it. The reason why I haven't is just because there are so many trophies including DLC. I could probably manage the base game, but with the DLC, there are 74 trophies, and I honestly just can't be bothered. Although, maybe I'll pick it up again one day if it's something that you guys would like to see. Let me know in the comments. The final game on this list is Ace Combat 7. Ace Combat is honestly one of my favorite games. I bought the game on sale for $30, and it is the best financial decision I've ever made. Each mission is great, and the planes are so fun to fly. especially with the Top Gun Maverick DLC. When I bought this game, I fully intended to get the Platinum. That was before I knew that you have to play the game 4 times. There are trophies for beating the game on each difficulty, and they do not stack, which is just insane, and why I probably won't ever platinum this game. Well, there you have 7 games that I could not platinum. I'm currently working on the platinum for Hogwarts Legacy, so stay tuned for that. That's all I've got for today. Now go and check out this video where I platinum Battlefront 2.